Ladies, how's everybody doing tonight on a Tuesday? How's everybody doing tonight? I haven't done this in a while. It's been like, what, 5 days since I've done one of these. I'm happy to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be back doing a live stream, shooting the shit with all of you. I apologize. During football season, I'm probably not going to do enough of these. Got bigger fish to fry. You're going to be seeing a lot of more like videos and probably shows with guests. But I'm going to still try to do some hangouts occasionally, once in a while, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I got bigger fish to fry during football season. Alright, we're having problems. Let's see here. Let's get the show underway. What's up, Big Wood? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Big Wood? How you doing, buddy? Great to see you, man. Great to see you. How you doing, man? How you doing? We're gonna get some people in here. We get more people in here, hopefully. And there's a fucking glitch with the viewerships. I've been realizing that how there'll be like 3 people, there'll be like 5 people on the chat, and only supposedly 1 person's watching. So who knows? Right now it says 2 people are watching. Who knows? All right. Got the baseball games in the background, just chilling, just shooting the shit right now. Hopefully on a Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get better. All right, that's a strikeout. Here comes the next pitch. What happened? What the fuck just happened? So many. The fuck just happened? The fuck? So many damn upsets fucked up my picks. Yeah, it was hard, Big Wood. It was hard with the pick'em this week. It was super hard with the pick'ems. It was hard, man. It's week 1. We gotta learn. We gotta see who's good, who's bad. It's week 1 is tough, man, because you don't know who's you want to go from base last year, but a lot of teams are not even that good anymore. Especially the Packers. Like, what the hell? And even the fucking the Packers and the Falcons. They look horrendous. Not even a single touchdown they scored. Like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the damn Houston the Falcons and the I couldn't believe those 2 teams, man. The Falcons and the Packers. The Bears looked awful too. That whole damn yeah, they all lost, all of them. The Bears got to put in that other quarterback, or else Matt Nagy's gonna get fired. If you don't put that other quarterback in, he's gonna get fired. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Mick? How you doing, sir? How you doing, Mick? Yeah, if you don't put in that Justin Fields in, he's gonna get fired. He's trying to protect him, I think, of the offensive line, but it's going to cost him his job. Yeah, the Giants clinched last night. And yeah, I think the White Sox, last time I checked, their magic number was 14. I don't know what it is. It probably is even less now because they won on Sunday. But yeah, I thought San Francisco clinched last night. Yeah, there's only like 3 more weeks, I believe, right? October 3rd is the final day of the season. So 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks and it's playoff time. Playoffs! Can't wait for the playoffs, man. Gonna be exciting. Rodgers is pulling a Harden. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Because I know there's not a lot of trades in the NFL during the trading deadline, but they might have to consider it. They might have to consider it, man, because he looks like he's not into it. He does not seem to be into that shit, man. Mentally, he's not in it. Brewers could clinch the division over the weekend. Nice. I saw Ryan Braun retired today. I didn't even know he was. I don't think he played this year, right? Did he even play this year? I don't know if he played. I don't think I saw him this year, but he officially retired today. Ryan Braun, longtime Milwaukee Brewers player. The White Sox magic number going into yesterday was 9. Did it really? Really? Wow. So it really shrank compared to last time I heard. Last time I heard it was 14. That was like over the weekend, like on Saturday or Friday. Oh, so wow. So it really got okay. He didn't play this year? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think that's why he retired, because nobody signed him in the free agency. Yeah, nobody signed him in free agency, so I guess he just said, I'm gonna fucking retire. If you don't get signed in free agency, you better retire, because usually, some cases you do get signed the next year, but usually, if you don't get signed, you know who's done too, I think? He hasn't made it official because he's too young, but Yasiel Puig. He hasn't played since 2019. I think he's done playing, at least in the major leagues. He hasn't, so we'll see though, but usually if you don't get signed in a year, you're done. There are some cases where maybe you get signed that second year, but usually if you go a whole year without playing, usually that means you're done. They don't think you're good enough to be in the league anymore. The Packers will finally not have a franchise quarterback the first time in decades. Yeah. Since you have to go back to what? The early 90s, late 80s? Right before Brett Favre got there? Yeah. Yeah, man, they're gonna. Yeah, Jordan Love. I don't think they're gonna get 3 straight. That'll be crazy. Yep. That'll be I guess Washington, but it'll be the backup Heineke, because Fitzpatrick's out until November with a hip injury. But I don't know. Heineke might actually be better. I like what I saw from him last year, especially in that playoff game versus Tampa Bay. They might be better off with Heineke. Giants look terrible versus Denver. You guys saw that picture going around Twitter with the offensive linemen getting confused and they run into each other, and Von Miller gets a clear path towards Daniel Jones. The fucking linemen ran into each other, and it looks like, in the picture, looks like they're fucking guarding each other. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nah. I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. Honestly, I'll even say that Mac Jones outplayed him and lost. The Patriots, too many penalties, and then the running back with the fumble. But yeah, he Tua actually threw an interception late in the game that could have cost him the game. Yeah, I'm not convinced, man. Yeah, that was embarrassing, Mick. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not convinced with. I'm not a big fan of Tua, man. I think, and even in a loss, Mac Jones looked better. That's a strikeout. Yeah, that was. quarterbacks, Tua Tagovailoa and Daniel Jones. I don't. Especially Daniel Jones. I think this could be his final year. I think the Giants could be looking for a new franchise quarterback next year. Miami could still wait for a little bit because it's only year 2. But yeah, New York Giants definitely got to look at a different option next year, I think. Alabama QBs don't usually do good in the NFL. No, they don't. But now you know what's starting to happen, Mick? That because with this air attack spread offense, even Nick Saban is starting to focus more on the quarterbacks now. And now I think that's part of the reason he's starting to get more quarterbacks in that first round. They used to go in late in the draft, but now I think because it's this air attack, everybody throws the football. It sort of forced Nick Saban to like focus more on developing his quarterbacks. He used to be more of a smash mouth football, run the football, play defense. But now with this air attack, and I think that's why the Alabama quarterbacks are better now because of the fucking air attack. If you can't throw it on, ooh, what a home run by fucking Roberts. He fucking smashed that thing. Luis Roberts. Jesus Christ. Wow. Jesus Christ. Hi there, see, the Ravens game was crazy as both teams, including Raiders, wanted to give, yeah, that was terrible. The execution there, especially with the trying to kick the field goal and the kicker not even paying attention that he was supposed to go out there and kick. They ended up getting a delay of game. That was embarrassing. Dolphins desperately want him to be a franchise quarterback. They do, Big Wood. Big Wood, they have to try it, man. It's a first round pick. You gotta, just how the Bears kind of like were stubborn about Trubisky for so many years, because it's tough for the managers, man. The general manager and the coaching staff to accept you fucked up. That's pretty tough for them. So they try to force it down their throat as much as they can, and they pray that eventually he develops. But you saw with Mitchell Trubisky, how many years did they try with him? Giants are in the same situation with Daniel Jones. But it's because these owners, these managers and coaches don't want to accept the fact that he fucked up and drafted a bust. How do you feel about what Eagles and rest? Yeah, Eagles look good. I was surprised with the defense, man. They shut him down to 6 points. I did not expect that, especially with the new coach, right? They brought in Arthur Smith to try to bring 2016 Matt Ryan back in, and he looked like trash. Jesus Christ! Only 6 points, 2 field goals, and then I like what I saw from obviously from Jalen Hurts. A lot of speed with those wide receivers. So I think a lot of ooh shit. He's not really gonna wow you with his arm, and like Mahomes. Or like a Rodgers, but they got so much speed that they could just throw a little screen pass and it could go for a long yard because of the speed they got with Jalen Reagor and Devontae Smith. And then the running back, Miles Sanders, they got a lot of speed on that offense. This is kind of back to the Andy Reid offense where there's a lot of speed on that field. We might get... Yeah, I saw he's working over the Lakers. Kenneth Fareed. Where do you think John Wall will end up? Yeah. Philly for Simmons or someone else? I don't think so. Are they really going to trade John Wall for Simmons? No way. No, that would be a finesse, wouldn't it? The Sixers would get fucking finessed if they trade Simmons for John Wall. I don't think so. John Wall is not what he used to be. I doubt it. Eagles are going to lose this week. They probably are, Alejandro. Hey, what up, Adam? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Alejandro? How you doing, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's only week 1, guys. It's only week 1. It's too early. I think the Falcons and the there's a base hit. I think the Falcons and the Packers, I don't know what happened to them, but I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. It's only week 1. Hey, what up, Kobe? Welcome to the How you doing, Kobe? John Wall could go to Celtics or Clippers if... Yeah, I saw the Clippers could be interested. I saw that. I think that was one of the teams that was interested off the bat, the LA Clippers. Hey there, CE. What? I'm doing good, Kobe. I'm doing good, man. Just chilling. Watching the White Sox game. Thankfully, this fucking tropical storm, hurricane, whatever the hell it was, they didn't hit that hard. It rained for a while, but thankfully it didn't really do anything bad. At least not in our area. But yeah, just chilling. What up, Harrison? Welcome to the How you doing, Harrison? Yeah, I saw your video. I didn't even see that, Kobe. I didn't even, see, I haven't been on NBA.com today, but I actually saw from your video that he got an extension. What do you think? He kind of choked in the playoffs last year. But now, with Jamal Murray coming back, he goes back to being the 4th option. So, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. What up, Anthony? Welcome to the How you doing, Anthony? Yeah, but he'll be the 4th option with the this year with Jamal Murray coming back, Harrison. But he didn't do too good in that playoff game versus the Trailblazers. I bet you or not the Trailblazers and then the Suns. I bet you are feeling good about that. Yeah. Yeah, I bet I bet he is, man. Nice win versus the Giants. Players that are bust must go through a lot medal struggles from first round pick to out the league in 3 years. And well, you'll be surprised. Look at Mitchell Trubisky. He might be a backup for years in Buffalo. A lot of these guys end up being backup for a few years before they get thrown out of the league. For example, this is the first year that RG3 is not in the league. So I mean, some of it's a slow process, but a lot of these players do before they get thrown completely out of the league, they become backups. Like Mitchell Trubisky's in Buffalo. So I think Daniel Jones is probably going to be a backup somewhere eventually. Tough luck with Jeremy Judy, but they're saying he might be back by next month. It's not even that bad. At least he didn't break it. Michael Porter needs an extension too. Yeah, he'll be the next one. Exactly, Harrison. That's what I'm saying more than anything. He got overpaid too much for a 4th option. Yeah, that's the thing that. You want to re-sign him, but all that money for a 4th option? Yeah, that's too much money. Yeah, I thought they would have paid Michael Porter already. Yeah. Maybe they're worried about the injuries. Maybe that's why they're waiting. I don't know. That's going to fucking suck if they choose Aaron Gordon over Michael Porter. What is Aaron Gordon really good at? Dunking? Harrison, they would prefer Jeremy Grant, but he picked Detroit. That was basically he was basically the Jeremy Grant replacement, basically. Exactly. That's why they brought him in, to be Jeremy Grant's replacement. That's a ball. But yeah, I agree with Harrison. They overpaid for him. Unless Michael Porter is going to walk away, but what would they choose? Even with the injuries, I'd rather take Michael Porter than Aaron Gordon. Harrison, they would, the Showtime Rams look great. Yeah, they do. They do, man. They look back when the fucking Kurt Warner was a coach. I mean, the quarterback, Kurt Warner. I told my friend, you guys look like the Saints when they had Drew Brees. You got even the same number 9. Bulls going to be amazing. Cardinals, Mets tied 2-2. Okay. Yeah, they should. They should be one of the most improved teams this year. Harrison, they should. They should. This is probably the best team they'll have probably since that one year when they had Rajon Rondo and Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler. This is probably gonna be their best team since that. Washington has more QB trouble as Tyler starter. Yeah, but I like Tyler Henneke better than Fitzpatrick, honestly. Fitzpatrick throws too many interceptions. Lonzo, Levine, DeRozan, Williams, Vujacic. Yep, you guys got a good team over there. Oh. I'm worried about what Joey Bosa will do to Dak Prescott considering La'el Collins is out with... Yeah, that fucking sucked, man. La'el Collins is out 5 games with a suspension. That fucking sucks. San Francisco Giants are... Yep, they are, Alejandro. Yeah, Cowboy, I'm happy we kick Giants' ass. 49ers have a lot to prove after making the light... Yeah. That was kind of bad at the end there, where they the crazy mofo was telling me that because they lost the cornerback, they got burned. I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but he was telling me that Jason Verrett, the cornerback, got hurt and they were getting burned. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I saw they were coming back. The final score I think ended up being 41-33. But yeah, that was kind of bad there at the end where they allowed them to come back. They were killing them, and then they allowed them to come back. Bulls have a good offense, but as for that defense, it remains to be desired. They need Patrick Williams to carry them. They're on that. Well, Lonzo's a good defender. He can defend. Lonzo can defend. We play Jaguars this week. Oh, yeah. There's already rumors that Urban Meyer might fucking quit, they're saying. I don't know if you guys saw the article I posted on, or the tweet I put on Discord last night about Urban Meyer. Lonzo Ball is underrated on defense. Yeah, he can play defense. Lonzo can play defense. Lonzo can do a little bit of everything. He can rebound, pass, defend. He's even improved as a shooter nowadays. He's a good player. Not as good as LaMelo, but he's a good player. I knew that the expectations would get to the Bills. That's... Nah, man, that's going to be interesting to see what happens, man. Are they a fucking one-hit wonder? Remember in 2017, right? They won like 10 games, and then the next year they went back to sucking. Is it going to happen again? Teddy Bridgewater looked good. He looked pretty good. I mean, I think he threw for over 200 yards. He looked pretty. He looked like a franchise quarterback. I think he looked pretty good. I was impressed. Yankees up 5-1. Nice. That was an interesting one versus the Mets. They almost get into a fight on Sunday. Supposedly the Mets are saying that Francisco Lindor that they were stealing signs by whistling. Damn, that'll be crazy. Let me see the scores. Let me see. Cleveland beat Minnesota. Nah, I'm not gonna fall. I'm looking at the good games. So Yankees 5-1. Toronto 2-0 on no, Tampa winning 2-0. Cardinals Mets 2-2. Not a lot of good games going on, I see. Red Sox Seattle. San Diego, San Francisco, Red Sox Seattle. And Tampa, Toronto probably the best 3 games. Auburn, Penn State week. That'll be a good one. Auburn, Penn State. Winston with 5 TDs. That means 5 TDs are coming. Bigwood. Man, I don't know, man. It was weird too because only 148 yards. Like how the hell did he 38 points, 5 touchdowns, only 148 passes, 48 yards? That was crazy. What up, Jose? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jose? Yeah, you could, Kobe. You could get in the wild card. So fucking Vladimir Guerrero is now the home run leader, I see, with 40, 45? He took over the lead with Shahani Atani. But he'll still win it because of the pitching. The pitching will help Atani win it. I think his ERA is still like below 3 for pitching. Someone here in Texas apparently was walking on the beaches with a Michael Myers mask and a bloody knife. And he got arrested. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Bigwood. I didn't see that coming at all. It was funny because didn't they even agree to do Randy Orton and Matt Riddle versus MVP and Bobby Lashley for the tag titles? And then out of nowhere, they switched it and they made it Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley for the. I think that's part of AEW, man. They're slowly getting their head out of their ass. SmackDown was fantastic on Friday. They're slowly getting their head out of their ass. Hopefully they continue to do that. Because I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 shows haven't been that bad. Especially SmackDown. SmackDown was great on Friday. It was crazy game last night. Yeah. It was, Kobe. It got the most watched Monday Night Football game since 2013. They said since 2013, the most watched Monday Night Football game. It's a new day. Yes, it is. BYU Arizona. Nice. Desperate move from WWE. They need it. Yeah. Exactly, Big E. Exactly, Big Wood, exactly. Yeah, you could tell they're starting to feel the pressure from AEW. But the last 2 shows, especially SmackDown and last night on Raw, they're definitely starting to feel the pressure by AEW. You know, you guys saw AEW beat them on ratings on Raw. Dynamite got more than Raw this past week. I believe Dynamite got 1.3 million views, and Raw got 1.1. So they beat them on the viewership for Raw for the first time ever. Yeah, that was probably the best SmackDown of the year by far. Yeah. It got 5 stars. Oh, nice catch. Jesus Christ. But now he's hurt. Fuck. Actually, no, he's okay. Elio Jimenez with the steal home run. He just fucking stole a home run away. Jesus Christ. Nice catch by Elio Jimenez. NFL's the best. Not even close. Oh, yeah, NFL's crazy. Alabama versus Florida. No, that'll be a good one. Alabama, Florida. Gonna be interesting. WWE Draft October. Yup. How many SmackDowns get? I don't know. They got over 2 million, I believe, Kobe. Yeah, they killed everybody. They get the most views. They got like 2-3 million views. SmackDown is still the top show. Oh, of course, Jose. He's the Raw champion now. He has to. WWE needs to step the draft and unify the. Dude, that's what I've been saying, Bigwood. You don't see AEW. Look at they allow the Rampage the Dynamite wrestlers to go to Rampage. WWE should do the same thing. This is the only mistake WWE has done in the past with when they unify the rosters. A lot of times they tended to do rematches on Raw of Raw on SmackDown. So what they gotta do, I think, is if you're gonna have Roman Reigns on Raw, don't have him on SmackDown. Same thing, if you're gonna have AJ Styles on SmackDown, don't have him on Raw. So almost like having the roster still split, but not really. Like, okay, this week we're doing AJ Styles, Seth Rollins on Raw. But then the following week, we're switching to SmackDown. Just flip-flop the wrestlers around. So you don't know if Roman going to be on SmackDown or Raw this week. So have him show up on Raw, but don't have him show up on SmackDown. Have Rollins show up on SmackDown, don't have him show up on Raw. Just flip it around like that. So they would just do the same. They would just do the Raw rematch on SmackDown. That's why nobody cared about SmackDown. So they gotta imagine the unification of all the titles, champions versus champion pay-per-view. They did it in the past, Big Wood. They've done that in the past. They did it back in 2013, 2014. It was they unified the WWE Championship and back then the World Heavyweight Champion. And then they went back to the brand split. They've done it in the past. They better not screw Big E. Well, they let it. I'm okay with Kofi's title run. I think it was like 6-7 months. I just didn't like the way it ended. He got squashed by Brock Lesnar. I like the time. They gave him a good run with the title. I just wish they would have given him a better ending. At the end, he just got squashed by Lesnar. Next Monday Raw, Roman will be, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kobe. Hey, what up, Zach? Welcome to the show. They gotta mix it up. Mix it up. They gotta mix it up. Just because you don't have to have everybody on every show. Just one week, Rollins on Raw. The next week, he can be on SmackDown. Kofi and Big E have been champions, but poor. Yeah, well, he's always been like that. He's always a jobber. He's kind of I think out of the three, he's the worst. He's kind of like the manager. Maybe they'll let him in the future, but I don't know. We'll see. Pendejo face. I think they're gonna do the rematch at Extreme Rules probably. Big E versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship at Extreme Rules. That's what I'm thinking. He the cheerleader playing instrument. Exactly, Kobe. Sadly, I don't see him winning the title ever. Sadly, but we'll see. We'll see. Unifying the rosters will give Roman more matches. Exactly, Biggie. They should do it. They should do that, man. But they're stubborn about it, I guess. I don't know why. It would be easier to write the shows down if you would have more wrestlers to work with. So part of the reason too they did the Unify was because a lot of the mid carders were complaining that they didn't get they didn't get featured enough. So that was also part of it. But to me, there's a reason you're a mid carder. Like there's a reason for it. As you can see, I mean, it's still pretty much the same. Whether it's there's only a few guys: McIntyre, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. It's only a few guys that are main eventers. Like a lot of these guys are just mid carders. Whether there's a brand split or there's not a brand split. Eva Marie sucks. She can't wrestle. Why the fuck did they get rid of people for her to come back? Yeah, Kobe. I actually was surprised she actually wrestled last night. She actually went on and had the match. It was a pretty short match. The best mid-carder? There's a few. I mean, right? I mean, Sheamus. He's been champion before, but right now he's a mid-carder. Oh, again, Luis Robert. No, he just missed it off the fucking wall. There's a few. I mean, Sheamus. Who else? AJ Styles. Although again, he's been a champion, but right now he's a mid-carder. But there's a few. To me, there's some mid-carders that occasionally can be champions. Like right now, you're seeing it with Big E. Big E is a mid-carder who's right now getting the chance to be a main eventer. Will he stay there? We'll see. Drew McIntyre was a mid-carder, and he got the chance to be a main eventer, and he was able to prove he was a main eventer. But a lot of times, they go back and like AJ Styles, he's a mid-carder right now, but he's more than capable of being a main eventer. Same thing with Sheamus. Would you unify Raw, SmackDown, and NXT? No, leave NXT alone. Leave it alone. Treat it as the minor league system. But I do agree if like Triple H brings all these smaller guys that are like, like 5'5", 5'7", and then Vince doesn't believe in them because Vince wants guys that are like 6'3", 6'5", 6'7", 250 pounds. So what's the point of you developing these smaller guys if Vince doesn't even believe in them and he's going to end up releasing them or not using them the right way? So I do like that Vince is kind of taking more control of Vince McMahon of NXT because then he can bring in... So, I would hope this actually helps, the whole NXT to WWE transition. Where if he's going to bring in more guys that are like more of his style, when they get to the main roster, he's going to use them a lot better. I feel that he doesn't like a lot of the guys Triple H gives them because they're kind of like midgets. He doesn't like midgets. He likes the guys that are over 6 feet tall, over 250 pounds. So if they just focus more on those guys on NXT, then I think maybe when they get to the main roster, Vince is gonna buy more into them, and they could finally create stars. I think there's a disconnection right there with Triple H getting all these smaller guys and Vince wanting these other bigger guys, and that's why I think when they get a WWE, Vince is like, this guy doesn't look like a fucking badass. I'm not gonna put him as a main eventer. I heard Sammy say my leave. Yup. I think Alexa gonna win the title. She could, Jose. She could. Who would you say is the worst main wrestler right now? I mean, everybody who's chasing after the fucking the 24/7 shit, man. Kazuya Tasawa. Poor guy, man. Jesus Christ. You're a fucking jobber. That's where you know you're going nowhere, when you're fucking chasing that 24/7 title. That's Jobber City right there. 3-1, White Sox lead. Muscles, exact. That's Vince McMahon's philosophy, man. That's his mentality. He wants guys that are 6'3", 6'5", 250 pounds. And Triple H keeps signing these cruiserweights. So that's where there's a disconnection between those two guys. Triple H and it's weird because Triple H is also a big guy. So I don't know, but I don't know why Triple H keeps bringing in these cruiserweights, knowing Vince doesn't like cruiserweights. Jobber City, yep. I would ask for my, if they had me chasing for the 24/7 championship, I would for sure ask for my release. I'll be like, fuck this. Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Jeff Hardy actually did it. Like, he actually went out to the 24/7 title. But then I think that's why they put him with Damian Priest this week, because I think the fans got pissed off. Yeah, they got pissed off that last week he was chasing the 24/7 championship. So they're like, you know what, let's put him with Damian Priest this week. That didn't even make sense. They're two baby faces. It doesn't even make sense. They just did it because they realized they fucked up. And they disrespected Jeff Hardy by having him chase the 24/7 champion last week. Cruiserweights were the best matches on yeah, on other companies they are, but Vince McMahon doesn't buy into them. He just doesn't. He's never have. There's a reason Rey Mysterio has been only champion, once or twice? Didn't Rey Mysterio actually win the title at the beginning of Raw, and then he lost it at the end? Once, if I'm not mistaken? That tells you Vince does not like midgets. He likes the big guys that are over 6 feet tall and 250 pounds. Speaking of big man, Gavin Sheets with a 3-run homer, and the White Sox take a 6-1 lead. Jesus Christ. Eric Bischoff never gave them story. Yeah. And same thing. Eric Bischoff, low key. Fucking Hogan was over 6 feet tall. 250, 300 pounds. Kevin Nash, 7 feet tall, 300 pounds. Scott Hall was also a big boy. Sting, I'm sure he was at least 6'3", 6'5"? Vince wasn't there last week, so maybe it was the fill-in guy who, yeah, maybe. Chris Jericho talked about on an interview how when Vince doesn't show up, those guys want to control everything. He said that the previous week they had to agree to do something, and then Vince didn't show up, and they wanted to switch it up. And he's like, I'm gonna call Vince. He's like, don't call him because he's busy. I'm like, I'm calling him. He's like, are we still doing what we did last week? What we said we were going to do? He's like, yeah. And then he chose him the text message. So yeah, these guys want to control the show when Vince is not there. Chris Jericho said in an interview. They for sure, so I wouldn't be surprised at all. No, Kobe. I don't have to look. I'm not tall enough, and I'm too fat. I'll basically be like a smaller version of Otis. I'll basically be like a smaller version of Otis. Yeah, Kobe, they do want to take control. That Tony Khan guy, and no, not Tony Khan, my bad. What's his name? No, Tony Khan's the guy from AEW. What's that guy's name? It's three guys. It's John Laurinaitis, Bruce Pritchard, I think is one of them, and I don't know what the other guy's name is. Maybe I could get Mandy Rose. Hopefully. Yeah, but I read an article. It's like three guys that are behind Vince McMahon. It's Bruce Pritchard, John Laurinaitis, and this other guy. I forgot his name. But apparently those guys are the... Oh, Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn's another one. He's another guy who's pretty has a lot of power when Vince is not there. Can't believe they moved Mandy to NXT. She was icon. Yeah, that pissed me off. That pissed me off, man. I wonder what was that like the trade they made for Finn Balor to come back? Because right as Finn Balor came back to the main roster, Mandy Rose went to NXT. So I wonder if that was a trade-off. It would be weird, a man for a woman, but I guess I don't know. And maybe try to get more views on NXT. But they'll bring him back. They'll probably bring her back. I'm sure they will. Eventually, probably. I like when they had GM for Raw and SmackDown. Remember? Yeah. I said it. You got a few guys that are working for the company that have big names. Stone Cold does his show, the Broken Skull Ranch, or whatever the hell it's called. You can maybe tell him, hey, be the GM on Raw, and then you got guys like Triple H, Shawn Michaels working in NXT. They have right there. Those are huge big three names they could use as general managers if they wanted to. Stone Cold, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. I mean, Shawn Michaels and Triple H are basically there all the time, working with the NXT guys. Liv Morgan, she could go there because, I mean, Ruby Riott went there, so I wouldn't be surprised. Braun Strowman, I don't know, Kobe. He seems like he's taking his time. But apparently, I think he's going to end up being AEW. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being AEW. Yeah, Shawn Michaels is one of the best wrestlers ever. I think he would do wonders as the manager for either Raw or SmackDown. You know, they could see that would be a good storyline too, right? best friends, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and then they start having competitions. Who's better, Triple H on Raw or Shawn Michaels on SmackDown? And then they can have a fucking huge tag team match at Survivor Series. They better do that this year. They usually do that for Survivor Series. They usually have Raw vs. SmackDown. They didn't do it last year because of the empty arenas. And they felt like they were not going to get like a good energy from the crowd. So, but maybe this year with fans back, they'll probably go back to having the Raw vs. SmackDown for Survivor Series. See, that's weird to me. Like, it's kind of weird how you have the draft in October, and all of a sudden you have a war in November for Survivor Series. It's like these guys literally just got to the new show, and now they're in a war. They should have the draft in like April after WrestleMania. That's when they should do the draft. In April after WrestleMania. Yeah. For sure. Unless they unify the, I don't know, man. SmackDown's like making more money right now. They're just gonna focus more on SmackDown. Will AEW allow Bray Wyatt to go all out with his gimmick? They're gonna have to make some changes on Big Wood because WWE owns the gimmick, the character. As much as I know, they do. If you remember, Jeff Hardy had to change it up when he went to when he was in TNA. He was broken Hardy, and then he had it. What was he doing in what was it in WWE? I forgot. But they had to change it up. So I don't know how much they're gonna have to change it up, but they'll definitely have to change some stuff up probably. Well, I forgot what they call them in WWE. But it wasn't Broken Hardy. Oh yeah, they pay more money and they're local. So you get more viewers. With USA Network, you have to have cable. So less people have access to the channel. Tani just hit a home run, I think. Yep. Hatani. So we're tied again with the home runs. No, that's not even a Tani. Wait, that's not even a Tani. My bad. I thought it was a Tani. Oh, it's over. Twins are stuck dead last in their division. They could have at least been led or even go up to fourth had they beaten Royal. Oh yeah, that's their. Yeah, that division is over, man. White Sox won that shit since like summer. Congrats on your Eagles. Pretty surprisingly, man. Atlanta played like shit. I never seen Matt Ryan play that bad. I can't believe Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers play that bad. I can't believe it, man. They were both trash. Wyatt will come up with something new because he's extremely creative, but will AEW invest? So here's the thing, man. Matt Hardy actually, when he went to AEW, he tried out the broken gimmick. And they let him do it in the beginning, but after a while, I don't know what happened, and he stopped doing it. So it's going to be interesting to see if AEW commits to it. It'll be interesting. Because, yeah, they tried out the broken Matt Hardy gimmick for a little bit, but then they stopped doing it. So, yeah, it could be possible they give up on it. What's your top 5 QBs right now? Mahomes, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Fuck, man. I don't even know if there's a fifth one right now. Might have to give it to Matthew Stafford just for week 1. But yeah, definitely Mahomes, Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Russell Wilson. White Sox won the division. Yeah. Well, I thought Cleveland could give Cleveland and no, not so much Cleveland because they got rid of Corey Kluber and Francisco Lindor. But I thought that Twins could do something. So, I don't know if you remember, Big Wood, but some people back in March had the White Sox in third. They had Minnesota, Cleveland, and then White Sox, which is to me is embarrassing. Pendejo move. But yeah, some people legit have the White Sox in third place. A lot of people didn't buy in for some reason. When they made the playoffs last year, I don't know what the fuck people were thinking. Opinions on the season Mookie Betts is having. Do you think he's been... he's had some injuries. Like, he keeps having that hip injury. But maybe, hopefully by the playoffs he does. He had a great playoff series last year. So hopefully by the playoffs he gets healthy. But yeah, he's had that nagging hip injury all year. Look at your comment. So me and you, yes, Kobe, you and me Sunday, and then tomorrow's Iverson. Twins are one of the most disappointing, yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of teams, it was, most of the guys, it was 50-50, either Twins or White Sox. So yeah, you would expect the Twins to at least compete a little bit, and they didn't do anything. Yeah, so maybe in the playoffs, Matt, maybe in the playoffs maybe they're just taking care of him with that hip thing. I feel that all these teams that are like for sure going to be in the playoffs, any little nagging injury, and they're going to shut their player down at least for a few days or weeks to get them right. Man. I got 5 teams right now. Either Giants, Brewers, Dodgers, Astros, or Rays. So those are like my 5 teams that I think are one of those 5. I'm going to go with Astros and I might go Giants. I know everybody says Dodgers. I'm going to go Giants. Something different. Astros and Giants. Yeah, that's what I said, Alejandro. So, do you have Dodgers in World Series or... Yeah, Astros and Dodgers. I beg your pardon. Astros and Giants. Astros and Giants. But obviously... Yeah. Yeah, those are like my 5 teams. Giants, Brewers, Dodgers, Astros, and Rays. Those 5. I think one... Yeah, they clinched the playoffs last night. First team to clinch playoffs. Amazingly, they only had about a 9% chance to make the playoffs when the season started. And now they got the best record in baseball. Jesus Christ. Blue Jays have gotten hot. Yeah. If the Yankees don't get their head out of their ass, the Blue Jays might end up getting that final walk. Even the Red Sox, right? Let me look at it. Let me look at that wild card. So, oh, the Blue Jays are actually in it right now. Right now, it would be Toronto and New York. Boston is out. They're tied. Damn. So yeah, man, they're in it right now. Right now, it would be Blue Jays and Yankees. Damn. If it started today, it would be Blue Jays and Yankees in the wild card game. Jesus Christ. Blue Jays got hot at the right time. Their pitching got better too. Robbie Ray ended up being a lot better than people thought with the Blue Jays. And then they got that the Korean guy, Rui. Giants have yet to really struggle all season. If they blow it in the playoffs, they'll be labeled as regular. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I thought that was a good statement though a few weeks ago, or when they got 2 out of 3 with the Dodgers, especially late in the year in September. I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a good statement they made by winning 2 out of 3. I think Brady looked incredible last week. One of the picks was a Hail Mary, half the health, and other one was shitty play by Ronald off his hands. He threw for yeah. There no way he's human. Yeah, Matt, I agree. Those interceptions are not his. Like the Hail Mary, it's 50-50. And yeah, the other one wasn't his fault. The fucking running back needs to learn how to catch. Yeah, Matt, he's unbelievable for 44. Did you guys see the picture they took on the press conference? They compare Aaron Rodgers to Tom Brady. Fucking Rodgers looks older. Brady's 44, Rodgers is 37. But Rodgers looks older. Jesus Christ. Braun Strowman? But then he's probably gonna go to AEW just like the just like everybody else does. They have a partnership. AEW and TNA have a partnership. Bro, I mean, is there ever gonna be a year when he finally sucks? Yeah, it's incredible, man. It's incredible. The guy's a beast. 44 and still looking great. How many quarterbacks out of the league before even? So look. Eli Manning was drafted. So, okay, Brady was drafted in 2000. 2000. Phillip Rivers, 2004, is out of the league. Drew Brees, I believe, was drafted in like 2003, out of the league. Eli Manning, drafted 2004, out of the league. Donovan McNabb, who's around that era, out of the league. I think McNabb was 99, so a year ahead of McNabb, a year ahead of Brady, out of the league. Michael Vick, 2000 and, what was it for Vick? Around that time too, he's out of the league. Peyton Manning, around that time too, out of the league. Look at all these, it's amazing. When exactly did Brady become the GOAT? I thought in 2007 when they went 16-0, I thought that was when he really looked the part. I think the first, 3 Super Bowls, he had a really good defense. And I thought that season with Randy Moss, he really killed it. That's when I really like this guy special. In that 2007 season when they went 16-0. That's when I thought he was a GOAT. Hey, what up, Marianne? Welcome to the show. For me, it was the Atlanta. Oh yeah, that. And that one, I think. Well, no, that one he that was his 5th win, right? That was his 5th Super Bowl, I believe. Yeah, because Rams was 6, and then Kansas City was 7th. Yeah, that was another statement one. That was another statement win. Fucking down by 25 points. That was crazy. And fucking Rob Gronkowski didn't even fucking play. And they still won. I have seen Anthony Davis post working on his legs. Great. Yeah. I think he's going to try to have a good season. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt this much. But, ugh. You might find this interesting. When I was watching the game, they showed a stat Brady released when there was faster. Yeah, I saw that too. His release is faster now than it was in 2010. It's crazy, man. Hey, what's up, Iverson? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Iverson? How you doing, sir? Yeah, he didn't even play in that Super Bowl versus Atlanta. Do you think super teams hurt sports? The NBA has always been like that, it seems like. In the 90s, the Bulls, Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman. Then in the 2000s, Shaq and Kobe. And then in the mid-2000s, the Spurs with Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. Then the 2010s, the Miami Heat with LeBron, Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Then the Warriors with Curry, Durant, and Thompson. And now you got the Brooklyn Nets with Harden, Durant, Harden. It's always been like that, Marianne. NBA has always been like that. Their teams are stacked. Good, man. Ready for tomorrow. Hey, we're ready for tomorrow, Iverson. Get ready, man. When I see that, I was like, are you fucking yeah. All-time LeBron. Right now, Durant. But all-time LeBron. All-time. I saw the new logo change. Who made it? That was Sonic Boom made that. Sonic Boom. Right now, KD, but all-time LeBron. When LeBron was in his prime, he was better. LeBron's going to go down probably as the second best player behind Michael Jordan. Some old people are going to tell you Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was better. But I think LeBron's probably the second best player behind Jordan. I will make the thumbnail tomorrow when I get home from school. Okay, Iverson. Okay. All right. It wouldn't be until like 10. It wouldn't be until like 11 Eastern, Iverson. So you have time. Let me know if you want to, push it up because I know you have to go to school. I don't know. 11 Eastern might be a little bit too late for you. 11 Eastern. I don't know. I think LeBron's still the best in this game. No, he doesn't have the speed and athleticism he once had. Both Durant, at least when healthy, there's at least three guys that are better. Durant, Giannis, and Kawhi. At least those three guys are better. LeBron doesn't have the speed and the athleticism he used to. $11 for me, and yes. 11 for you, 10 for me. I want to see how great your Lakers are in. Yeah, we'll see, Marianne. We'll see. I think Anthony Carmelo Anthony was on ESPN today, and he was talking about the season. I gotta go check out that interview. Starts soon, right? Training camp starts this month, I believe, for NBA. I can't say Kawhi is better than him, but that's just me because how Kawhi played in the... Yeah, that's true, Iverson. That's true. He kind of choked in the bubble. In 10 years, there will be a new GOAT in the NBA that middle school kids will admire. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm sure. If Durant was younger, I feel like he would have his own generation of GOATs. But because he's kind of like... He's kind of like in the same era as LeBron... If Durant would have been 10 years younger than LeBron, like he would, if he was Giannis' age, he'd definitely be the new kids GOAT. Harden also claiming Nets still the team to beat, even though they did not win. Yeah, I think on paper they're the best team, Marianne, Brooklyn. Who agrees with my top 5 all-time? Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Kobe. Yeah. Yeah, that might be pretty accurate. There was almost a fight at my school today. There's 2 kids were talking shit, and the kid kept telling him to come to him to fight. Damn, man. Jesus Christ. Kids can't get along. Durant has good post-injury as he was with Golden State. Yeah, he looks pretty damn good. He didn't really lose a step or like no speed, no athleticism. He still looks pretty good after that Achilles. That's great to see, man. Steph is in the top 5 all time, and no, because he's not a good defender. Steph can't play defense, Marianne. Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, all better defenders. Even Durant and fucking Giannis are better defenders than Curry. Marianne, yeah. Top 15, but yeah, not top 5 all time. No. You can't be top 5 when you're a liability on defense. I can still see the Warriors winning the title. Yeah, we'll see. It could still happen. We'll see. Well, we got to see how Klay Thompson looks from this year. I think offensively he'll be fine. The problem is defensively. Westbrook is the most overrated point guard of all time. Yeah, he pads his stats. Westbrook, he's kind of like Giannis, like a smaller version of Giannis. Like he can't shoot, but obviously Giannis, being 7 feet tall and much better defender. Simmons to the Warriors. If they get rid of Draymond Green and he replaces Draymond Green, that could work. Because then he could just set up Curry and Thompson for threes. And then he might be their best defender. Because at this point, because of all the injuries for Thompson, Simmons might be the best defender on that team. That wouldn't be bad for the Warriors if they get Simmons. Wish we could have done this. Yeah, big M. We can still do it for fun, but no reward. I can't afford that shit. I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna do with that. I don't even know like how we were gonna fucking pay off that 75 gift card. Me and memorabilia never talked about like how much money we were gonna put in. So we can still do it, but without the award. Yeah, he's a good player. She's overrated. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, we can still do the pick 'em for fun. You must be happy that farted also joined your team. I saw it on. Is it official? I don't think. Fareed. I don't know if it's Kenneth Fareed. I don't know if it's official yet or not. I saw it on Twitter. He was going to work out for them, but I don't know is it official? I don't know if it's official or not. What a catch earlier tonight by Elio Jimenez. But Jesus Christ. Still can't believe the Raiders are in Las Vegas. The Oakland, yeah. That's crazy, man. My dad was pretty surprised with how many Raiders fans. He thought it was gonna be like more of a neutral site game atmosphere. But I told him there's a lot of people from California who live in Las Vegas because it's cheaper. So there's actually some Raiders fans over there. Not only from Oakland, but also when they used to be the Los Angeles Raiders. All those people have moved over to Los Angeles. I know at least 2 people who relocated from California to Nevada. So yeah. It's not official. He just worked out. Yeah, he just worked out. He's another guy who can help. Yeah, he's not. It's not official. Your throat hurts, dude. Everybody's getting sick right now. My uncle Juanito's got COVID. My other uncle has Fernando has symptoms. It's not looking good. I think it's because the weather's changing from summer to cold. And I think a lot of people are getting sick. I don't think it's cold. Well, it could. Well, one of my uncles does have COVID. But I don't know. I know Kobe said he had symptoms, but he tested negative. Well, I hope they had Yeah, they're vaccinated. They're all vaccinated. They are. I'm okay. Overall, my throat just hurts. Okay. Not just that Raiders fans always travel well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But there is some type of population of of Raiders fans that have relocated. Yeah, you just had a cold. Like here in Texas, there I thought I was the only one, but there's a few people who have relocated from Chicago. You ever watch the when the Bears play the Dallas and AT&T Stadium? There's a bunch of Bears fans because there's a lot of people who have relocated from Chicago to Texas. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta go where the cheap life is. Unless you have a fantastic job, you can afford to live in an expensive city. Or your family, you don't want to leave your family behind. Oh, they took Lucas Giolito out. Man, La Russa keeps doing this shit. He don't let these pitchers lately. He don't let them pitch like he takes them out so fast. He only pitched 4 innings. He did the same shit with Carlos Rodon. He only pitched on 5 innings on Saturday. Yeah, Missouri's not that expensive. You're fine. La Russa's we need a Rocha. Yeah, Big Wood, we gotta figure it out, man. We gotta figure it out. Dude, but I might shit my pants because Rocha's like top 3 right now. He's like, how many subscribers? He's got what, like over 30,000? Dude, I would shit my pants, I feel. Rocha's got like, yeah, he's got like over 30, right? Oh, Cardinals took the lead. Nice. You guys are playing good baseball down the stretch, Kobe. You got 2 out of 3 with Cincinnati over the weekend, and now the Mets kind of suck. They fallen off a cliff, but still, you're playing good baseball apparently. Ever since Jacob DeGrom got hurt, they haven't been the same team.
I asked him a few weeks back, and Rocha said he's love it.
All right. Well, I think the easiest way would probably be StreamYard. I don't know if he has that or not, but that would probably be the easiest way to do it. But I don't know because I think he uses Streamlabs, right? I have no idea how the fuck to use Streamlabs. So hopefully we maybe through StreamYard we could do it.
Rocha is Roman Reigns, and we like.
Well, the sports sphere is Roman Reigns. And then Rocha's like Seth Rollins. And then Bad Dog. Bad Dog's like Randy Orton. They're the big boys. Yeah, I'm Reggie. I'm not even Reggie. I'm like Kazuhiro Tasawa, the Japanese guy chasing him around. Jesus Christ, man. Man, I get so pissed off. If we lose our lead, why the fuck, La Russa, man, taking these starters out so early?
I can die happy after the collab. That's the only thing missing.
Dude, you keep asking. You've been asking for that for a while now. You've been asking for that for a while. We just gotta. We gotta get it together. We gotta get in. We gotta get in touch, either through Discord or Twitter. Shahani Atani at the plate. He walked them. We're gonna get out of this situation right here.
I think he did say for you to hit him up on Twitter.
All right. What is it again?
The Amazing Rocha? Is that the tweet?
Is that his Twitter, Amazing Rocha? I believe it is. I'm sure it is. Foul ball. Rocha ENT? Okay. I'll look for it. Foul ball. Get out of this fucking inning, dude. Come on. That's a ball. That's gonna be a. That's gonna be caught. Okay. Gotta start drinking my water again. If I'm not gonna fucking diet, I gotta at least drink my gallon of water. Every time I see a left-hander hitter, I keep thinking it's Shahani Atani. Is Atani? I don't know. I have no idea, Big Wood. Let me look at the. Let me see. Let me see the. Let's see. Wait. The fuck? There's like a glitch with my. There's a glitch with my. Oh my god, there was a fucking glitch. It said we were playing the Athletics. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna have to let me see if I can reload it. There's like a glitch going on. It says we're playing the Athletics. The fuck? It says White Sox. All right, let me go back. Okay, there we go. All right, now it's fixed. So tomorrow. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Tomorrow, the pitchers are. Oh, there you go, Big Wood. No, wait, never mind. Jason Junk, Jesus, versus Dallas Keuchel. Jason Junk, Dallas Keuchel. So not tomorrow. Let me see Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, Thursday. There you go. Thursday, Big Wood. Thursday. Raylando Lopez versus Shahani Atani on Thursday. So Thursday. Thursday. Raylando Lopez, Shahani Atani. This guy sucks ass. The bases are fucking loaded. This pitcher is trash. This fucking pitcher is fucking trash, man. Why the fuck is my... I thought I was monetizing this video. This stream. The fuck? It says it's on. Why the fuck is it not monetized? There it is. Dude, come on, man. I'm making pork and beans. I gotta at least get a few pennies. Come on, dude. Get out of this fucking end, you moron. Swing and a miss. What up, Jeff? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, man? Get out of this damn inning, dude. I'm second place in my fantasy league. Pat Mahomes. There you go, man. There you go. Great job, man. Wish you good luck the rest of the future. My friend already lost his running back, Moister from San Francisco. But he got lucky because what's the guy's name? Melvin Gordon from Denver was available. So he was able to pick him up. Hey, what up, Blaze McCoy? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing, Blaze? Joe Hamburger. Do you Blue Jays will make... Yeah, I think they will. I don't know. It's between... I mean, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Yankees. One of them not going to make it. But as of right now, it would be the Blue Jays and the Yankees. But we'll see, man. They're all pretty much like... Oh, nice. He got out of the inning. There you go. That's going to be tough. One of those two is not going to make it. But that division is so good. Every team except Baltimore's fucking very good. Baltimore stinks, but everybody else is pretty good in that division. That's good. Yeah, running backs are hard to find, but there are a lot of Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said Devontae Smith, the wide receiver from Philadelphia, was not... Nobody took him. But he tried to get him after week 1. He said, "Oh, dude, he was already gone." A lot of players got snagged yesterday when they had good week 1 performances. My Steelers got lucky. They will probably lose to the Raiders this week, but yeah. Although the Raiders that was an ugly win. Lamar Jackson didn't play that good. And then he obviously fumbling at the end there. We'll see. That could go either way, Blaze. That's a 50-50 game, I think. But I think what's going on with your team is that I think, like, your defense is really good, but I think Ben Roethlisberger is washed up. You gotta accept, well, at least he has to accept it, and gotta get a younger quarterback. If you guys are not, if you guys can get a younger quarterback and then tying up the offensive line, you guys could do something. Your defense is really good.
overtime game, the wild week. Yeah,
Great game, man. Great way to start the season off. Cleveland, Kansas City was pretty good. And then yesterday, Oakland and, I beg your pardon, Las Vegas and Baltimore. Great way to start. Hopefully, let's see what happens on Thursday between the New York Football Giants and Washington. Oh, shit! He hit him right. Where did he hit him? I think did he hit him in the face? Jesus Christ. Oh, stupid pitcher, man. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, Ben Slope, but as long as he don't get hurt, they have a chance to make, playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, you guys got a good defense, got a good running game. Let's see where you hit him. It did get him in the fucking, I think it got him in the helmet. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you guys have a chance.
I'm giving the offensive line a chance to work together, but they aren't that good.
Yeah, hopefully they get better as the year goes on. But yeah, right now they got some issues, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. You did beat one of the best teams in the league last year in Buffalo, so that's a good sign. They made it all the way to the AFC Championship last year. All right, he's okay. He's gonna go walk to first base. Jesus Christ, man. They're dangerous situation right there. Getting the fucking head in the head and above the shoulders.
I thought they would get smashed.
Yeah, me too. They got smashed last year, remember, in that Sunday Night Football game late in the season? They got some payback last night. I mean, on Sunday, they got some payback. They got some damn payback. I thought it would be very similar to what happened last year in Sunday Night Football. Hello. Yeah, but great win for you guys, man. Great win. You guys got first. Well, Cincinnati's won too. They beat Minnesota. But at least Cleveland and Baltimore lost. Gavin Sheets at the plate now for the White Sox.
Yeah, the whole division is good. Browns, Bengals, Ravens, I'm used to them all sucking. Yeah.
Yeah, Cincinnati's got a franchise quarterback. Now they got to get an offensive line to protect them. But yeah, Cleveland's fantastic. If they would switch, if they would flop the quarterbacks, Cleveland and Cincinnati, ooh. Cleveland would be really good with Joe Burrow and with that team they have. Ooh, yeah. I don't even think Baltimore would be able to contend. Or even Baltimore, if they had Lamar Jackson as a quarterback instead of Baker Mayfield. Yeah, either Lamar Jackson or Oh, yeah, that would be. Is that another home run by the big man? Oh, he just missed it. Just missed a home run, Gavin Sheets. But yeah, Cleveland's loaded. Cleveland is loaded, man. That was almost a home run right there. Did it hit? Cesar Hernandez is the hitter now. That's a base hit. It is now 8-3. Tim Anderson. I think he's the next hitter, Tim Anderson. Oh, pendejo face. Mancada's the hitter now. Can we... man, this game's kind of... This is like batting practice, man. The Anaheim Angels suck ass, man. There's a terrible baseball team right here. The Angels. I thought they don't have pitching. That's their problem. I low key can't wait for football again, man. These baseball games.
I just confirmed my brother was rushed. What? Oh my God, Marianne. Marianne, good luck with everything. I'm gonna pray her. I'm gonna pray, man. Good luck. Good luck, Marianne. Have a good night.
Hopefully everything goes well. That's terrible news, Marianne. Hopefully everything goes well. The inning's over, man. I'm gonna take this time to wish Marianne's brother a speedy recovery, whatever the situation is. Terrible situation right there, right now. My lord, man. I hope it's not a. Oh, I don't even want to speculate, man. That's a terrible situation, man. Oh my lord. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go take it. All right, here we go. We got a new pitcher. Strike.
All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, he's safe. He is safe. Oh, what a pendejo. Yeah, he dropped the ball. Oh, my lord. I hasn't played in like 2 weeks, so he's probably rusty. That's a ball. How's that a strike? The ball's so high. This dude, it seems like every inning he hits. Brandon Merch. Looks like a fucking Geico caveman. But it seems like almost every inning he's fucking hitting. It's a foul ball. The count is 0 balls, 2 strikes. Strike. How's that? I think the comment. I think the scores thing is messed up. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, there you go. He fixed it. Uh-oh. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. Strike. I think there's a delay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's about a 20-second delay. That's why the views are kind of low, I feel. There's about a 20-second delay. I just realized there's about a 20-second delay. Foul ball. Strike 3. Nope, only strike 2. Uh-oh. Zero balls, 2 strikes. That's a... Oh, wow. This umpire does not seem to know what a strike is. He's so inconsistent with his strike calls. Jesus Christ, man. Foul ball. There you go, buddy, on the run. What? Oh, come on. Can't even make the damn play on the run. Are you kidding me, Moncada? Oh, my Lord. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe. He is safe. Oh, my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. Bases are loaded. Is there a new format? Oh, look, there's a new format for the double play. Thank you very much. We got out of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read some tweets here. Every day I see a new excuse why people ain't getting the vaccine. Okay, I'm not reading that. Never mind. Wow, Luis Roberts just Luis Roberts just makes it look effortless. Yeah, that was a big home run he had. That was a big ass home run he had. Welcome back, King. Oh, LeBron James went to the Lakers facility today. Jameer Chase. Yu Darvish ERA by month this season. April 2.13, May 2.20, June 2.23. MLB begins sticky acceptance crackdown. July. Wow. Yeah, he was cheating for sure. Yu Darvish was for sure cheating, man. Look at this shit. Wow. Yeah, his ERA went up from 2 to 9. Wow. Look at this play right here by Javier. Oh, no, that's a home run by Javier Baez. Wait. Was that an into the park home run? No, that was a home run. Okay. Patcher, let's see here. Another ball on a tee. Buster Bob. I'm looking for good tweets, but these tweets kind of suck tonight. The Cubs have back-to-back home runs. An update on the vaccination policy at Haymark Stadium. Buffalo Bills will require every fan 13 or older to either bring a negative COVID test or a vaccine card. Damn. They are the third stadium to do this, along with the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I might end the stream in 15 minutes because it's kind of boring. We'll see. I could end the stream in 15 minutes. All right, Jose Abreu at the plate. Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu. First pitch set. That's a ball. See, this umpire's inconsistent. All right, let's go, Jose. Let's go, Jose Abreu. Let's go, Jose. Jose, 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 Jose. Jose, Jose. Jose, 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 Jose. Come on. That's a ball. That's a ball. All right, green light right here. Green light for Jose. Oh, come on, Jose. Well, that wasn't even. That was a ball. He walked. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't even close to the strike zone. That was not even close to the strike zone, if you ask me. All right, so here comes the White Sox looking to do more damage here. But this game's going off awfully slow, ladies and gentlemen. This game is going awfully slow here tonight.
Slow developing ball game here tonight between the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago White Sox, man. Slow developing one here tonight. We got a slow developing ball game. Yes, Manny Ground. That's 5 straight balls to start the inning here for the Angels pitcher. Really struggling right now with that Angels pitcher, man. That's another ball. That's 6, 7 straight balls. Wow. This guy can't find this guy, man. He must be starving because he can't find that damn plate. And finally, after 7 pitches, he finally gets a strike. Dude, Mofo, that was crazy last night, man. Great win, man. Great win. Like you said on Discord, ugly win, but a win's a win, man. You got to build on it. Let's see what happens. But yeah, man, great win. Sucks that we lost our starting right guard for the year, and now Yannick might miss. Dude, really? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, some injuries. I know Moister, the running back from San Francisco, is out for the season, and Ryan Fitzpatrick is out until November. There's some injuries already, man. It is. Oh, you know what's going on, Mofo, too? That because of last year, no preseason, teams didn't want to play preseason this year, so they're literally playing football for the first time in like fucking in like 9 months. They get a bunch of injuries. At this point, the preseason is basically for the fucking on-draft players. And for the fucking money for the ticket sales. But none of the starters seem to play in the preseason anymore. The Rams started it back in 2018 when they didn't play no stars and they made the Super Bowl. And then even last year, even more with no preseason. But at least you won, man. At least you won. What was going on with what's his face? Henry Ruggs. Only 2 catches? That's terrible. He's got to play better. Well, let me see if I can fix the delay. Let's see here. Fuck, man. The delay's killing my... This is why I like OBS better. Playing football is hardest to your health. It is, man. It is. But even more now because they don't play preseason. We don't use him a lot. All the targets went... Yeah, I saw that. Everything went to Waller. Exactly. Let me see if I can find here. I think he had like... Let me see. He had like 10 catches. And let me see. Yeah, he had 19 targets. Jesus Christ. Ended up with 10 catches, 105 yards, and 1 touchdown. 19 targets. And to Henry Ruggs, they only threw 5 times. 2 catches, 45 yards. Oh my lord, yeah, for sure. They do focus a lot more on... Yeah, fucking 19 to 5. And then 10 catches to just 2. Do you think he's a bust? Henry Ruggs? I don't want to... Man, guys, just to let you know, I have a 20-second delay, so bear with me. I'm trying to fix it, but... Ah, man, this way, like, StreamYard better. No, because we don't target him a lot as we should. There's no chemistry with him and Derek Carr. That happened with us, with Carson Wentz. The only guy he had a chemistry with was Zach Ertz. Same thing happened with us. That's why we got rid of Carson Wentz, because the only guy he threw to was Zach Ertz. John Green for the play call. And he finally started it, like, letting Derek Carr rip it up downfield towards the end of the game. But like I thought the first 3 quarters a lot of thinking dunking, and then finally at the end there he finally let him tear it loose. That's when the Raiders really got in the game, when the play calling got more aggressive and they started throwing the ball downfield. Fucking, when it was 17-10, I thought it was over, to be honest. I thought Baltimore was going to score and make it 24-10, and it was going to be all she wrote. But you guys wouldn't go away. Your defense, like, it might be better. I think your defensive coordinator is I think he used to be in Seattle. I think he used to be the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Bradley something, I think. Should just tell Gruden, let me run the offense and call the plays. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Gus Bradley. Yeah, okay. All right, Gus Bradley. I'm glad the Raiders are starting to come together. I can't be rough for it. Well, last year they started pretty good too. I think they started 6-3, and then they choked. They always start off good. If you remember last year, in week 2, they beat the New Orleans. They always start off good. And I even said this when the schedule came out. I say the reason they put the Raiders week 1 on Monday Night Football is because of last year they upset the Saints. I said it, and I was right. But let's see by November, December how they're playing. Hopefully by November, December, they're still playing like this. Because last year, they started off like 6-3. And then they went downhill. Exactly, mofo. Yeah, man. Yeah, so hopefully this year, let's see. Let's see if they can improve, man. And be good in the late months. Yeah. Let's see, man. I think every year, hopefully this year's different, man. Hopefully. Yeah, because otherwise, John Gruden's going to have to probably go because a bunch of dick teasing. You know what's the thing, too, mofo? You don't want to be in the middle. You either want to suck ass or you want to be a champ. You're not going to get any good draft picks if you're fucking in the middle every year. So, yeah, John Gruden's got to go then. If they continue to have collapse late in the season, then you got to get a new coach. Because you can't be fucking... Then you're not in a good spot in the draft. You're in the middle. You want to either be on the top or in the top fucking... in one of the bottom. You don't want to be in the middle of the league. Of course it is, Russell Johnson. I'm doing it every day, man. I'm doing it every day. Man. Paying the ultimate price of being a fat ass. My pick'em was mine was 2, man, mofo. Mine. I think week 1's hard because we want to go back to last year, but now the Bills lost, the Packers, the Falcons. Yeah. We'll see. I still think there could, like, Cincinnati and Philly. I mean, they could still suck, right? It's only week 1. Last year, Jacksonville won week 1, and they were the worst team in football. That looks like one of my brackets, Issy. Yeah, Russell Johnson, and I'm trying to drink water too. A gallon of water. I'm trying to do everything I can to lose weight, or at least, man, don't be a fat ass. I can't diet, man. I can't do that. I don't like vegetables and fruits that much. But I'm at least trying to work out and eat water. Or drink water. At least try to do those two things. Are you going to watch What the Fuck versus John? Probably, mofo. Probably, because my White Sox play at 1 o'clock that day. So I probably will watch it. Hopefully it's a good game, but the Giants suck, man. The Giants suck. Tyler Heineke might actually be a better quarterback than Fitzpatrick. That might be a blessing in disguise for Washington. But let's see, too, because last year the reason he might have looked so good was because there was no film on him. Now the league has some type of film on him. So let's see how he looks now this year. Because last year nobody knew who he was. It still might be tricky, SA, because it still might be tricky, but hopefully it's a little bit simple. For example, Atlanta's going to lose again because they play Tampa. So that's going to be a loss for Atlanta. And then Philly's probably going to lose now. They played San Francisco. I don't think they'll beat San Francisco. I still don't know the games. I got to look at the schedule. I think Dallas plays Chargers. That's a tough one. But a lot of people are probably going to pick Dallas.
Washington football team is so genetic. I hope they rename themselves the Washington XXX. Anyone got it? Yeah.
So supposedly, there's a podcast. Russell Johnson. Go to Podcast One. Download the app, and there's a podcast with the owner and Adam Schefter, and she tells them they're down to three names. They're down to three names, and they're probably gonna name it in 2022. That's what she said in the interview. She's like, we're down to three names, and we'll make a decision in 2022. So they're gonna make the decision in 2022. So yeah, go watch that interview if you want, or I just told you the information, I guess. Yeah. One of them apparently is, if you remember, back in last year, I guess, the XFL had the Washington Defenders, and apparently that's one of the final three, the Defenders. Which I can see that as long as it's not a copyright issue, because they already have the logo. So you wouldn't even have to really do much. Yeah, I hope they get something better. Yeah, man. I think also another one rumored has been the Wolves and the Warriors. Those are nothing has been official, I don't think, but those are like the top three you're hearing rumored. Defenders, Wolves, and Warriors. Gavin Sheets at the plate. Ground ball going nowhere. I'm picking Washington football team to win on Thursday. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Yeah, Daniel Jones success. Did you guys see the picture going around the internet about how I think the running back runs into the offensive lineman, and they left Von Miller wide open to get a clean hit on Daniel Jones? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, last time was 2016. That was the infamous boat ride, remember? They made the playoffs as a wild card, but all the wide receivers went to Miami and got drunk on a boat. Like, on Friday, and then the game was on Sunday. They were all hungover. That was the last time they got eliminated by Green Bay in the playoffs. That was the last time they made the playoffs. 2016. Although Beckham and Sterling Shepard and all those guys got drunk on a boat in Miami. Strike. Strike. Just, dude, just throw the ball down the middle. You're up by fucking. You're up 9-2. 9-3. Why the fuck are you, like, pitching careful? Strike. The 2-1. Come on, dude. Just come on. That's an out.
This guy, every inning he seems to come out and hit. Brendan March. Every fucking inning he seems to come in and hit. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a base hit. Jesus Christ. Come on. Do you have all this big run lead? Are you kidding me? Come on. Do you have this big run lead and you're going to make this thing so complicated? Come on, Hendricks. Jesus Christ, Hendricks. Come on, dude. Got this fucking big run lead, dude. That's a ball. Oh my God, dude, you're up by you have a 9. What are you doing? Throw it down the middle. How can you even be tired? You just get in the game. Look, total pitches, 13 pitches. How can you be tired after 13 pitches? How the fuck can this guy's come on, dude. Hendricks, down the middle. Stay on top of your what are you doing? You're up by fucking 9-3. Oh my God. This guy sucks ass. Why are you throwing balls? You are up by... Are you fucking kidding me? And here comes the pitching coach eating cats to have a conversation with him. Because this dude is acting like he's only up by 1. The way he's pitching so carefully. Come on, Hendricks. I think closer pitchers have this idea that if they do things that are unexpected, they will get good results. I think many of them play mind games. Yeah, I think they come into these fucking blowouts and they don't know how to pitch. I don't know, man. It's weird. They need it to be like 3 runs or less. Otherwise, they don't know how the fuck to pitch. If he gets a double play, it's over. Like, it's one thing if he's getting hit, okay, but the fact that he's walking people with a 9-3 lead is pretty, like, terrible. Like, if you're going to get hit, okay, but you're going to walk people with a 9-3 lead? He just loaded the bases. Because he's not being aggressive. Terrible, man. No excuse, man. You can't be fucking walking people with a 9-3 lead. It's unacceptable. Double play right here. Throw him a slider. There you go. Strike. Even dude, he should still like pitch, relax. You're still up by 6. Come on, dude.
See, there you go. Double play. And just like that, he's out of it. Hey, just like that, he gets out of it. There you go. Just like that, he's out of it. That's all you needed, man. All you needed, man. Yeah, I got it today. I got it. Yeah, I got it finally. I got it last night, but I played it today. But I only play the. They make you play the exhibition game, which is the Super Bowl of last year, Kansas City versus Tampa. So I play that game, and now I next time I play, I didn't have time to play another game, but I'll be able to choose the team I want next time. So tomorrow I'll play. I'm gonna try to play online tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can play online tomorrow. Yeah, Iverson. Yeah, I'm still trying to. I mean, I only played one game, but it looks pretty. It's weird because of the numbers. The running backs are number one, and the wide that's kind of weird, but it feels like I'm playing a college football game instead of an NFL game because of all the numbers. Maybe the pitchers gets more money if he makes it look harder. I think it's a mental thing. They don't come out focused. They're up by so many runs. They're not focused. They almost like they need to dig themselves in a hole to get focus. Until he loaded the bases, he seemed like he was mentally not there. But once the bases got loaded, he got out of it fast. He needed to dig himself in a hole to then dig himself out of it. I got FIFA 21 today for $20 and MLB 19. Damn, nice. Oh yeah, but that game's old, right? That's like MLB 19. Damn, you got FIFA for only FIFA 21 for only $20? Damn. That game. When did that game come out? Like, did it come out this year or last year? I wish there was a way where if you played online, only one person needed the game. Like, you could like share your. You know how you can share your screen? I wish you could share the game. That'd be cool. Oh, okay. MLB 20. I literally just sold MLB yesterday. I saw MLB 21 yesterday. Literally, I just sold it. That's part of the way I paid the Madden game. I didn't get a lot of it, but that's how it helped me pay some of the Madden game.
The Saints creamed the Packers. This is supposed to be Aaron Rodgers.
Supposedly, yep. Supposedly, but he seems like he might not care. He didn't look like he was mentally in that game last night. Yeah, what's Raw? Biggie, new champion. He cashed in Money in the Bank. Yep, AEW's making them do stuff, Iverson. Did you see AEW got more views on Dynamite than Raw did last week? Ooh, he had him in the fucking leg. AEW Dynamite got 1.3 million views, and Raw got 1.1 views. So I think that woke him up. I,
I hope they turn Xavier heel and he attacks Big E.
Nah, but he's got to get a fucking help. 2-on-1, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
I have to. I have tired to make very healthy homemade pizza from scratch. The low fat cheese just doesn't work. I tried. I used last. Really?
My mom sometimes she buys the one from like the grocery store, just the plain cheese one, and she like puts her own like ingredients on it, like margarita and shit like that. Try to mix it more healthy. But she doesn't do the dough. But she at least tries to buy the cheese, the plain cheese one, to try to put her own a little bit more healthy ingredients on it. And yeah, that must be hard. But what does the low fat cheese, does it not like what doesn't it do? Like is it not melting or what? There's a lot of TikTok pizzerias live streaming. Maybe you can ask them how to do it. I don't know if you have TikTok or not, but there's a bunch of pizzerias who live stream um, as they're making pizza from scratch. I see it all the time on TikTok live streams. Yeah, but the plain cheese one has regular cheese on it, not low fat. Trust me, if it was low fat, you would know it doesn't work. It turns solid. Ah, damn. That sucks. Yeah, at least you tried. Zero balls, two strikes. Yeah, but maybe try to ask the people, like, if you have a TikTok. I know they do a bunch of live streams. Maybe tell them if there's any low fat, there's any strategy. Maybe you're missing something. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. My mom makes like what does she make that my aunt can't make? I think is it like yellow or some shit like that, and she gives the exact ingredients to my aunt, and my aunt can't make it for some reason. Like it doesn't like work for her. It just stays flat. Tanya at the plate. Ooh, nice swing. Swing and a miss again. Swing and a miss. And the game is over. Is it over? No, just 2 outs. I beg you pardon. Strike. That's a ball. Swing and a miss. I bought a Belgian waffle maker. I have to learn how to beat the egg whites stiff, then fold them into the batter, whatever that means. Jesus Christ, man. Man. You don't mind getting in that kitchen. I see, dude. My mom's and my parents are going away in November. They have a wedding in Mexico. And I'm seriously thinking of telling my grandma to come in because I am terrible with the kitchen. I am terrible. I'll be eating fucking cereal all day. Jesus Christ, man. But you know how you seem to know what you're doing. Or at least I mean, homemade pizza. Ugh. I can
The 2-2. That looks super complicated. Oh, that's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
If you are terrible in the kitchen, you can order Hello Fresh and teach ground ball. The game's over. White Sox win 9-3. If you are terrible in the kitchen, you can order Hello Fresh and teach you how to cook complicated meals. Really? You did that for a month?
I know there was a place in where when my mom had cancer and she was getting her chemos, she lost her taste buds. So she would go to this place and they help you cook it. And you cook like for like a week. And then you take it home and you put it in a freezer. I don't know if you ever tried those. But that's what she did because she didn't have any taste buds because of the chemotherapy. So she was trying to she still wanted to cook for us, but she she didn't want to mess up the taste of it. So she would go to these places and the ladies would help her cook it. And then they would cook for like 5 to 7 days. And then she would bring all of it home and they would freeze it. I know that's the one my mom used while she was sick. But I don't know. I mean, I have no idea if that was. I mean, that was a while ago. That was like more than 10 years ago. So I don't even know if they still have that stuff. All right, but I think I'm gonna go. The game's over. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night. Have a good night, everybody.